Still out of range. Are they They're advancing. Oh! Well, thank you very much for your noble sacrifice. Catapults, do what you do best. Now they have to come for us, because they're in range. Right, what abilities do we have again? So you have a big melee evasion. You have melee damage, and armor pierce, and charge. You have speed, damage, armor pierce, charge. Which is different to his. So they will all stack.
The time has come. Man the catapults. Now, catapults. Take aim. Steel yourselves. Crossbows, stand by.
There it is.
Take them down. You will fall.
I need to see my generals herring off after theirs. Right, that guy is a bit further back, so the first clash, he's probably going to be... yeah, those two. Are you in range to buff him? I don't think you are. No.
Ready. Charge. Take heed, warriors. Prepare. Feel the fury of the...
How are we doing? Right, archers. New target. Them. Crossbows. New target. Them. We just need to make sure that we take their crossbows and things out. Then I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab you three. And we're going to position you here. And we're going to get you three. And we'll position you here. Okay, you two, and just bring you inside for a moment. So that leaves 1, 2, 3. You guys can basically defend the catapults. That's fine. Speaking of catapults, let's pick some new targets. You fire at them. You fire at them. How are these battles going? Right, this is the big one. This is the guy that's responsible for more kills of my generals than any other hero. And he does hit like a freaking truck.
Look, the enemy run. Craven, make ready.
Alright, those archers are about to run. So let's have you targeting them. You're still firing at them, that's fine. You lot are running, you lot are running. Good, good, good. Oh, whoa. Okay, that's turned a little bit one-sided. You have 30 seconds to kill him. I think you can actually do it.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards!
Who's that? That's you. You need to start shooting at them. Crossbows, start shooting at them. And they're starting to contact with my front line, but that's fine. That's what they're there for. And let's have you guys rush through the front line to engage. And then this entire flank is just all charge resist, so bring it. So with how strong sappers can be in destroying entire wall segments plus trebs, is there any strong reason to build a ram? Not really. There he is, dead. 15 seconds to go. Marvellous! Gong Zhuo has killed him. So, what are you going to do next? Gong Sun Fu, you're next. Meanwhile, you've got 2 seconds to beat that guy. I don't think you're going to quite manage that.
They were no match.
They were indeed no match. Oh, hold on. You need to get your bloody horse back. You are about to get charged by a bunch of charge cavalry. Oh, this is going to be painful. These guys are going to melt. Shanghai just won.
If you cannot surrender. Ready.
I'd like for you to get your horse back as well. What do you have? Next. Oh, they would both accept. Interesting. Vanguard of the Vanguard. Let's go for the level 3. Just take their generals out one at a time. Alright, I think it is time. Huzzah! For you lot to start moving around. Actually, I think it's time for some catapult danger close firing now. Let's do danger close. There. Let's do a danger... Ooh, this is going to be painful. Oh, you can't. Yeah, you can. Right about there. Come on. Right about there. Perfect. How the hell did you get through my line? That's actually quite impressive threading. Oh, you know what I never did? I never gave you orders. And you're actually archers too. Oh well, never mind. Oh no, actually. Yeah, keep firing at that. That's like 3 archer units all in one area. Eagle Slayer coming in with 1 year of tier 2. Thank you very, very much for that. Congratulations on those golden horns. You've joined an elite few who have the highest tier possible at the moment. So congrats, thank you. And thank you for your support as well. I appreciate that. Come on pause. Thank you. Did you ever get your horse back? Ah, yes you did. Do you have another duel you can do? Doesn't want to duel. I think you can basically read that as doesn't want to die.
The enemy warriors are running. Ha! Open fire!
And frankly, I get it. I wouldn't want to either. Why do you guys move forwards every time I give you an order? Like, there's no reason for it. It's your entire line. I find this every time you tell archers to shoot, they take a few steps forwards. just buffed him.
Feel the fury of the earth.
Three generals dead.
Ha! Was that really the best you could do? Attend me, spearmen! Rain down death!
Alright, time for you lot to start. See, moving forwards again, all of them. You don't need to do that.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Ready to fight! At the ready!
I think they're basically on the run now. Unfortunately, I have no cavalry with which to chase them down, which is too bad. But hey, you can't get everything. Oh, those guys are out of ammo. Well, it's fine. They're not going to last for long enough anyway.
Success looms large.
You're not doing too well against him, are you? Did we kill the strategist? Yeah. I do believe that we did, yes. Hey, Hellsmaker.
The enemy warriors are running! Ha! Blades drawn! Let fly! By my command!
Alright, we are actually losing against that sentinel, so let's bring in some help, shall we?
Enemy general falls! Ha! It appears that is all they can stomach. Do not relent!
Doesn't look like they're going to be able to do very much more.
Take heed, warriors!
Come on, people.
Strike! Attend!
Right, now he's in trouble.
The enemy unit flees! What cowards! Attend me, spearmen! Fire upon them!
And there's the victor. Oh no, there he is. Let's make sure we kill this fool. You don't get to hurt my guy and get away with it. Just because he's the newbie in this team.
Stand ready! Attend! To battle!
I think we'll catch him. Unfortunately, I believe the strategist will make us an escape. Yes, using that big smash does in fact slow him down. That is not an enemy debuff, it's a self debuff.
The enemy general is fallen. They were no match.
Just clean victory at this point. We have no cavalry with which to chase them down. Whoa, Eagle Slayer, thank you very much for the bits as well. I appreciate that, thank you. And Modern Axis, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the channel. That was a crushing victory, in fact. We did not take a huge amount of damage there.
From the roots to heaven.
And we made a pretty amount of profit too. Zhu Chu, sir, has been captured. I mean, I could nick his Giant's Bane. We're nicking Giant Bane.
We should not waste resources on imprisoning them.
Satisfaction guaranteed. Achievement. Ooh, what do I get? What do I get? What do I get? Playing as any faction win 66 jewels. I'll take the replenishment. An uncommon talent. Yes, promote him. Welcome to the army. Alright, Gong Du. The question is, do I want you to have Giant Bane? Because that thing, 5,400 armor-piercing melee damage is a lot. It's unresistible. I think that the Green Dragon Crescent Blade does do slightly more. But wow, that hits like a truck. But then again, this is Gong Du. He's all about the Warhammers. Gong Du's got to have his hammer. Then the question becomes, which is better between these two? That is. Then I guess you get the spear. Congratulations. Give He Yi the other spear. Actually, yeah, we could do, because I want him to be like the Vanguard type, so he's really good at breaking through formations rather than dueling. And then He Yi, where is he? Armies. Yi. Oh, you're using the pole mace at the moment. Oh, I clicked through this, so these are in refresh now, unfortunately. Sorry. Pole mace is also a really good dueling weapon, to be fair.
Sprout ever upwards to heaven.
Your instinct is now crazy. In fact, with the instinct, you probably actually do more damage than what's... Well, you do more damage than what's listed here. So this almost certainly is the better weapon, but Gong Du's got to have his hammer. He's got to, really. And I think we've killed all of the Master Duelists. I think that was probably the last one. Mord the Merciless. Should have released him. No! Not letting him out. He's killed half of my really... He was the one, I think, that killed Kai Mao? Like one of my top tier commanders. I think it was that guy. Ying Xuan, they tried. They failed. Oathsworn, Zhang Kai and Chi Yu. Gong Du and He-Man have lost some relationship, and then we got a tax collector. Plus 10 income from peasantry and the administered commandery. Well, interesting. Peasantry of 400. No, peasantry is 1,500. Peasantry. Nothing. Peasantry. Nothing. Peasantry. Nothing. So it really would be Anding's peasantry, which is Hemi. I suspect that Hemi has already got it. But we could check. No, he's a food production. He's a food production. Yeah, that does make more sense. I mean, if we ever get our food situation under control, then we can switch. And we are currently still getting 3 food from diplomacy. But if we retake Ying Chan, then we're not going to need it anymore.
Remain flexible to react with agency. For harmony.
Troops!
I feel like he's trying to run away, which is reasonable, given the circumstances.
Momentum.
And then I think that these two can basically go after Shangyong. Now, let's take a look at the newbie.
And meditate.
Yun Hu, another veteran. Stubborn, resolve authority unbreakable, resolve minus cunning charge reflect, temperamental resolve instinct public order. Yeah, you're a pretty good battle line, frontline combat fightiness person. And you're a veteran, which means
Never yield.
you get really good frontliners. So I think what we'll do is bring you in here. We'll get rid of this guy. And we'll recruit. Ah, you don't get on with them. You don't get on with Hei Yi. That's kind of an important one to get on with.
Precise.
But what we could do
And meditate.
is have you switch with these guys. So who would get on? You get on with Hei Yi. You're the archer scholar, though. You've already got a cavalry commander.
Towards peace.
So let's switch those two around. And then you basically will need to recruit the warrior captain again. Kind of wish I hadn't fired you now, but hindsight. Never mind. So I think we're going to march up to the borders with Shangyong. We're not going to cross, so we can get that little bit of replenishment. We'll stand there.
My blade is poised.
Villainy falls under faith's sword.
Hold on, I never actually brought in the new guy, did I?
Purge corruption.
This is not efficient.
Remain honest.
Marching.
Right, do you get on with anyone? Why captain over a lord when I've got extra lords? I don't have any extra lords, thief. That's why captains.
There is no sadness in death, only renewal.
This guy is hated by everyone. Why? I mean, I must admit, I'm finding myself beginning to dislike you myself. Loathe, respects discipline, loathes gluttony, vanity, and drunkenness. What is your major
The
malfunction?
way guides.
Because there is something I can do about this. I just split you out into yet another army. And just get a bunch more captains. I mean, the more coverage we can get, the better. Dislikes gluttony, caution, patience. Ha. I bet all of these guys are patient. Okay, well, what we'll do is we will split you out.
Stay
We will
true.
add... wasting even more money. Yellow Turban Warriors. We've now wasted 9,000 so far on you. And then we will start recruiting a warrior captain. And we can't do the archer captain because I've wasted so much sodding time on you. Right, you're going to get reclaimers, 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 guardians of the land, and then nothing because you can't afford it. And then Shangyong is about to get like its entire population just absorbed. Yeah, the guys who are free in inverted commas are my administrators. And they can be made into generals. It doesn't debuff them. The only thing it does is I have them kitted out with their equipment and their stuff. Except for this guy, apparently. Whose song? Oh, you're on assignment. These guys I have kitted out for administration. So their stats and things just won't align with being a good general. So I'd rather have captains. Then also that keeps the administrators safe and in their cities. Although one thing I should do at some point is pop the administrators out in the city where they are, build their entire retinue, and then dismiss them as an army, because they keep the retinue, and then if that city gets attacked, they're attacked with their full retinue instead of like the 2 starting spearmen. But that's something to do when I've actually got a little bit more money. Because wasting 9,000 in one turn is not exactly a good idea. Okay, meanwhile, down here. You've taken Bar. I'm actually okay with that. It's all yours. Which means that my southern border is now secure. So let's go and plant you back in the city over here. Force march you to cross that river. Which you failed to do. And then you are over here where I really want you blocking these guys in, but there's nowhere that those two can really go except back to the farmland. Then you're up there in the north, basically just stopping anyone from invading us. I think that is this turn done.
We offer peace for now.
No, I haven't taken your capital yet. And you want stuff from me.
Expect too much.
Funny guy. Funny guy. Oh, you're making a mistake. You're making a huge mistake. Yeah, there's going to be a hell of a fight over Yingchuan, I can tell. Imagine attacking a city with a governor with a retinue of Uber crossbows. Yeah, it wouldn't be nice, would it? And actually, Uber crossbows is probably the right thing for me to recruit. Or master archers. Uber crossbows, I think, are veterans, then the master archers are scholars. And there we go. Loads of farms are just finished. Positive food. Stone Archer. Instinct and Satisfaction. Trait gained. And IP has become creative. He's a governor, so that's all good. Okay. So, I will say that you guys need to advance this way.
Resume standard positions.
And we'll have you two go and attack that. And then Bossman. I think it's time for us to march on Jiangyang. Means going through Yuan Shu's land, but what are you going to do? Declare war on me? Unlikely.
The mightiest tree survives on its roots.
You want to get that. And then we need to recruit the archers. Captain, for you.
The trees weep and shed their leaves.
And then I think what we're going to do is we're going to leave you to defend Shangyong from him, while these two go and attack this. Who's the better besieger? You are, definitely.
Strike as one.
We will continue sieging. Okay, so the main difference between battering rams and tunnels, battering rams only take the one turn to do.
Attack!
For the way. One route.
Break this